Welcome to my YouTube channel Spoken English Without Fear. Today, I am going to start episode how to increase the mind. Let's start the video. Everyone wants success, but few realize that the key is not in luck, money, or even talent, it's in the mind. A weak mind limits your life, but a strong mind can take you anywhere you dream to. This is the story of how Bikesh went from feeling stuck and distracted to building a mind so sharp it changed everything. If you've ever wondered how to truly increase your mind power, listen carefully because this could be the turning point in your life. How to increase the mind. Full story. Bikesh and the secret of a powerful mind. There was a time in Bikesh's life when everything felt ordinary. His routine, his thoughts, his future, it all seemed like a loop that kept repeating: wake up, go to work, come back tired, scroll through social media, sleep, repeat. He was doing okay in life, but deep down he felt something was missing. It wasn't money, it wasn't love. It was something inside his mind didn't feel sharp. It didn't feel alive. He often found himself forgetting things, struggling to concentrate, and getting frustrated over small decisions. One evening, sitting alone on the terrace and watching the sunset, he whispered to himself, "Why is my mind not growing like it should? Why do I feel stuck inside my own head?" That question stayed with him for days. He couldn't shake it off. It kept echoing. How can I increase my mind? Most people talk about building their bodies, growing their careers, or buying better things. But very few ever talk about growing their mind, sharpening their thinking, expanding their awareness, and becoming mentally powerful. Bikesh realized that his future success, happiness, and confidence all depended on how strong his mind became. So he made a promise to himself: from today, I will train my mind like a warrior. I will treat it like a garden, a mission, a muscle, and a friend. I will increase my mind. That night, he took out a notebook and wrote 4 words in bold: mind is everything. And that became the beginning of the greatest transformation of his life. The next morning, Bikesh woke up earlier than usual. He didn't feel energetic, but he knew that great change never begins with comfort. He took a shower, made a cup of tea, and opened YouTube to search for videos on how to improve your brain. A video popped up, then another, and another. He watched them all, took notes, and smiled. There was a spark in his eyes. That day, he wrote down a plan. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't long, but it was powerful. His goal was simple: do 5 things every day to improve the mind. And those 5 things became his secret weapons. 1. Learn something new every day. Bikesh decided that no day should pass without learning something new. It could be a word, a concept, a lesson, or a skill. Even if it was small, it had to be new. He started with English vocabulary. 1 word a day, then 2, then 5. He wrote them down, used them in sentences, and even recorded his own voice to hear how he sounded. Then he moved to reading books, not novels, but books that made him think about the brain, focus, self-discipline, confidence, decision-making, and the power of the subconscious mind. Each book opened a new window in his brain. Every paragraph made him pause and think. He underlined sentences, added sticky notes, and kept a reading journal where he reflected on what he had understood. This new habit slowly changed the way he thought. His memory improved. His creativity woke up. His confidence got stronger. 2. Practice deep focus. One of Bikesh's biggest problems was distraction. His phone kept buzzing, notifications pulled his attention, and he would waste hours watching short videos. So, he decided to fight back. He removed all social media apps from his phone for 1 week. He put the phone in another room while studying or reading. He used a simple timer: 25 minutes of work, 5 minutes break. At first it was hard. His mind kept running back to distractions. But day by day, his ability to focus improved. He started entering a sunny flow where time stopped and only the tasks remained. This ability to focus became his superpower. He could finish tasks faster, learn deeper, and think more clearly. He realized one thing: A distracted mind is a weak mind, but a focused mind is unstoppable. 3. Talk less, listen more. Bikes always loved talking. He would jump into conversations and try to prove his point. But now he decided to try something new. Listen more. He trained himself to stay silent in group discussions. He asked questions. He observed people. He noticed how they used words, expressions, and emotions. And something magical happened. His understanding of people improved. He could sense emotions. He could predict reactions. He developed empathy. His conversations became deeper and more meaningful. Listening made his mind wiser. He began to notice details others missed. And in those silent moments, his mind grew. Every night before sleeping, Bikesh opened his notebook and wrote about his day, what he learned, what he struggled with, what he felt. He didn't care about grammar or perfection. He wrote honestly. Over time, this habit helped him connect with himself. He understood his fears, his thoughts, his habits. He could see patterns. He could track growth. Writing became his mirror, a tool to talk to his mind and hear what it was trying to say. And through writing, his clarity increased. His emotional intelligence improved. His decisions became better. 5. Take care of the body to empower the mind. Bikesh discovered one more secret. A lazy body cannot support an active mind. So, he began walking every morning, just 15 minutes, then 30. He added basic stretching and yoga. He drank more water, reduced junk food, and prioritized sleep. His energy levels rose, his mood improved, and his mind became faster and sharper. He realized that the brain is not separate from the body, they work together. A healthy body feeds a powerful mind. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and Bike's life transformed. His memory was stronger. His thinking was sharper. He could analyze situations better, speak more confidently, and stay calm in pressure. People began noticing. His colleagues admired his presence. His friends asked for advice. Even his family said, "You've become wiser." But Bike knew it was magic. It was a result of small daily habits done with discipline and patience. One day, a student approached him and asked, "Sir, how did you become like this? Your mind is so sharp. You remember things. You speak so clearly. You seem so calm." Bikesh smiled and said, "I started going to the gym for my mind." The student laughed. "Gym for the mind? What do you mean?" And Bikesh explained, "I read every day. I think deeply. I protect my attention. I listen more. I write my thoughts. I train my brain like a warrior, because I believe if I don't grow my mind, I will shrink in life." The student looked inspired, and Bikesh knew that the message was passed on. From that day on, Bikesh didn't stop. He kept sharpening his mind every day, not to prove anything to the world, but to honor his own potential. He had discovered the greatest truth of life. Your mind is your real world. Train it, grow it, and it will take you anywhere you want to go. And that, my friend, is the story of how Bikesh increased his mind not through shortcuts, but through self-discipline, learning, and love for growth. You too can do it. Start small, stay consistent, feed your brain, protect your focus, reflect daily, move your body, and most importantly, believe in your power to grow, because no one else can build your mind for you. That job belongs only to you, and you are ready now. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel. I hope you have subscribed already. For improve your spoken English skills, thank you for watching this episode.